Good morning, my neighbors, and welcome to another episode of App of the Week. Today, we're going to look at a add-on that is on Google Forms, and it's called Form Notifications. And what Form Notifications does is just what it sounds like. It's going to give you a notification whenever you complete a form. You can set it that the receiver or the person who created the form gets a notification, or you can set it to the person who filled it out will get a notification. So let me show you how this works. I have a form that I developed. It's a contact information form, something that you can use, and we developed at the beginning of our school year, where you can get contact information from parents. And it's just a very simple tool that I use Google Forms for. So to get to the Forms notification, I'm just going to go to Add-ons. And if you don't have it, you're going to go here to Get Add-ons to find Form Notifications. But I have it over here. So I'm going to go over here to Form Notifications and then Configure Notifications. And this is where I can decide whether if I want to get notifications, and if I want myself to get notifications. I have my email address automatically populates there. I can add additional people if I want them to be included on it as well, just by hitting comma and then adding their email address. And I can set it so that I get notifications every 10. It's default to 10, but you can set it to be every 5 or every 15, every 20, whatever works best for you. But that's what the options that you have to send notifications to yourself. But you can also send notifications to your respondents. So if I wanted to send them a message whenever they completed this would send them an email message. Now this is different from the confirmation notice. This message down here is what's going to show on the form when they complete it. This is going to be an email that's going to be generated and sent out to them automatically through this notification forms. So this is where I can set this up to send my respondents something. So maybe, for example, if I set something up for my students, they fill out a form, and now once they fill it out, I want to send them a message, maybe with instructions, maybe with a link to something. You could do that right from here. So I would select I would make sure I check Notify Respondents, and then in which question asks for your email address, I'm going to select whichever option that I have in my form that collects their email addresses. It is important to make sure that if you're going to be sending an email to your respondents, that you have somewhere where you're collecting their email addresses. I'm going to I could insert a message here, or the subject of it, and I can put something here in the body. So for my form, I'm just going to type in a message to my parents. And that's the message I'm going to send to my parents. I hit save. And now that setting is saved. So now if I go to my live form and I complete the form, I can send this off to myself. My form is submitted, and now if I go to my other account where I sent the email to, there is the email that I set up, and there is the message. So that is Form Notification, a great Google add-on for forms.